man.
It certainly is. Not too long into the game so far, and already seems to be a good measure of intent from both of these two teams as the ball looks to break to Lisby. Lisby thought about pulling the trigger there. Lisby, good footwork from him, has found the chance and found the strike and found the back of the net. It's Kyrell Lisby.
Well, I'll tell you what, Stu, that is a magnificent finish. Quick feet from the former Cray Valley PM striker. Dances into the box, shifts it onto his right, slots it past Laurie Walker, who looks crestfallen in the Moors nets. That is liquid football from Braintree Town.
Started as he left off on Tuesday night. He scored 2 against Aldershot. He's now off the mark here at Damson Park. It is Solihull Moors 0. He will take one. He'll roll it down the left-hand side here. Stevens has been left unopposed here. Is Langston coming to try and defend him? Stevens. It's back to Osborne. Osborne with a half-hearted strike. And that's easy work for Lucas in goal.
It is, but again, good link-up play from Solihull Moors. More of that. We've seen it from Jamie Osborne in the past. We mention it a lot on the comms, don't we, that he only scores bangers. I mean, that would have been an absolute belter to have got it in from that kind of distance and range, but I like that hold-up play from Andy.
Also just over halfway in the first half here. Still Solihull Moors 0, Braintree Town 1, as Lisby is causing all kinds of problems down the left, and he's broke free again. There's no offside flag, and Walker has done fantastically there. Got the ball first. Wonderful save from Laurie Walker. It needed to be made because Lisby is giving Solihull Moors all kinds of problems down that left-hand side.
He certainly is. That is excellent goalkeeping from Laurie Walker. We saw it last season. He had the highest clean sheet percent.
Of course, hit double figures last season after developing into a more well-rounded player. But here's Kinde, who plays a beautiful ball here to Cooper. Cooper with the strike. Whitmore with the block. Still back to Cooper. It's going to be Langston to chip one in, and it's headed wide there by James Clark.
Well needed to be. That was an absolutely crucial touch there from James Clark, and he wasn't very happy with the rest of his defence there. Slightly isolated with Lisby just hanging around at the back post, but an excellent header presenting an option. I mean, Osborne, great ball.
Osborne took it upon himself to make that movement as Warburton will now find James Clark, who's advanced down the right. Clark into the middle. It's headed away. It's eventually broken into Wilkinson. Wilkinson does well. What a save that was from Lucas Coverland.
Yeah, brilliant stuff there from the Braintree shot stopper, but again, great stuff from Solihull Moors, getting Connor Wilkinson involved in the game. It was a venomous shot, and yeah, it's one of those it needed to be saved smartly.
There is Matty Warburton over the ball. Matty Warburton strikes it straight into the hands of Lucas.
Yeah, easy goalkeeping there from Lucas Coverland. Decent attempt that from Matty Warburton, got a nice bit of dip on that ball, but yeah, just not enough venom or power on that shot to trouble the shot stopper in the Braintree goal. But again, it's
to round out the half. Potentially could be one of the last actions here. Is a Jamie Osborne long throw into the box. It goes. It's headed on over the back, and Lucas comes out for it, and he's made a bit of a mess of it. Solihull Moors, are they going to have an opportunity? It's been deflected wide, and that is probably the first real opportunity you could say for Solihull Moors in this first half, and it comes from a goalkeeping error.
Well, it was. I mean, we've mentioned about Coverland all half long. He's been an absolute brick wall for the island.
Back to Newton. Newton into the centre for Warburton, who has space and time to move. Warburton just over halfway. Warburton does brilliantly, shapes to potentially strike one here. Warburton straight into the hands of Lucas. But again, it was good feint work there by Matty Warburton. Feint to go one way, took it the other. I think Braintree were a little bit worried there in terms of a player running directly at them.
Yeah, they were, and it was because of the space created by James Gale down that right-hand side.
Warburton recovers it, plays it back to Newton. Newton into the box, again cleared away. He's not beating the first man, those balls from Joe Newton. It's Warburton back towards Osborne, and Osborne with an outstretched leg and wins it. Osborne looks to strike one, goes for the corner, and again Lucas well versed to it. Again, would have to be something special to be Coverland from that type of distance.
It would be, but that was special from Jamie Osborne. Showed hustle, great heart, great energy in the midfield there, winning the ball back, leading from the front.
Langston goes long into the box here. It's flicked on. It's towards goal there, and it looked like Shea Cooper just tried to flick it at goal, and I think everyone in the Damson Park just kind of froze a little bit there. They weren't quite sure whether that was heading goal bound or not, but it was a chance there for Braintree Town. But it's hooked long there as Young up against Whitmore. Osborne against Vennings. Osborne is not judged to have been fouled there. The ball goes through to Cooper. Cooper with the ball across the box. Huge appeals for a challenge from Tipton on Lisby. Lisby has got head in hands. He is not sure how that's not been given. We already had one controversy at home here in the Vanarama National League against Maidenhead. Uses the vision is still caught on camera for you, as you see Cooper. Cooper wins it back here. Just chip it over the top here. Braintree in on goal, and there's an offside flag that's been judged. As we just try and deploy a potential windbreak here. On that right hand side up against Powell, and he's won it there as Tipton. It's down the line, the right hand side to Gale, who has got the right side of his defender. Gale looking to potentially pull it back here, is he? It's to Stevenson, and it's off the line, back to Stevenson again, and it's railed in by Bradley Stevenson at the second time of asking.
Well, what did we say, Stu? This is what Brad Stevenson does. This is what he does. Creativity, flair, elegance on the football field. It was outstanding work down that right-hand side from James Gale to slot it back in the first place. First opportunity wasn't buried. The second one, no mistakes made whatsoever. Solihull Moors are back in this game. It's 1-1 in the 81st minute.
As we tick over into the 98th minute. Referee with a whistle to his lips. And there goes the final whistle. It finishes here at Damson Park. Solihull Moors 1, Braintree Town 1.